All right, welcome back to WJZ at 9's Where's Marty segment. Lawrence Moore.
Good morning.
Thank you for inviting us into your wood shop, the Heavy Paper Company.
Happy to have you.
Okay, so here's the story. Lawrence was a middle school teacher. You taught art. You started volunteering at the Tool Lab. That's a place that K2 and I brought you on one of the first Where's Marty's, where normal citizens can go and rent tools and use them. It's like a tool library. While volunteering there, you developed wood making skills. You went out on your own. Heavy Paper Company has been in business for 8 years, and you are putting Baltimore on the map, pal. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so the Tool Library was a great resource for me to hone in my skills to be able to create nice pieces for the world.
Oh, you're doing custom stuff. You're doing for residential, for commercial. You do a little bit of sculpture. The Made in Baltimore sign, all your work.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's absolutely incredible. What a chance you took on yourself.
Yeah, it's been a journey, really. But there's been a lot of great resources, such as the Made in Baltimore store. They were able to connect me with different clients who appreciate local craftsmanship.
Yeah, Made in Baltimore store. By the way, we have been there before, and there's going to be a future Where's Marty at the Made in Baltimore store, who represent over 130 artists, manufacturers, talented people in Baltimore City, showcasing their products to the world. But here's the Where's Marty twist, which got us interested. You use wood when it's available from Camp Small, which K2 and I originally brought you, where every tree that falls down in the city is taken right at the exit of the JFX in Cold Spring Lane.
Yeah, they have a great selection of lumber where you can choose from. They have furniture-grade material where you can create awesome pieces from.
All from trees that storms like we have had over the past couple of weeks, all from trees that have been knocked down in Baltimore, they're all taken there.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Really is. Coming up next half hour, we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that you make with those trees and with your own hands. But audience, why is it called Heavy Paper Company? The answer should be obvious, but if you aren't able to decipher that, we'll give you the answer coming up next half hour. There's three of them. We're on the air. I'm going to have to explain what we're talking about. Welcome back to WJZ at 9, and Where's Marty? Okay, so, by the way, Lawrence Moore. Okay, so I left you with a question last half hour. Heavy Paper Company. Why is it called Heavy Paper Company? Because paper is made out of?
Wood.
Wood is?
Paper.
But wood also weighs?
It's heavy.
Now back to you. Unbelievable. Lawrence, hey, listen, before we start talking about the biz, you were an art teacher. That was your primary occupation.
Sure.
Our audience, if someone has a boy, a girl, and they're showing some acumen, that maybe they've got that creative art ability, what would you suggest to the parent?
I would suggest that they continue to foster their creativity, take them to workshops, introduce them to people that are in that field, and just really just explore what their creative level is.
So maybe the neighborhood center, if they're having a day of art, when you're speaking of workshops,
yeah,
just something maybe just as pedestrian as that.
Yep, just expose them to it, have them lay eyes on it and experience as much as they can, and let their natural ability shine.
Just go ahead and gently push them forward.
Yeah.
Do more than turn on a TV and watch, old Bob Ross reruns.
Exactly.
But shout out Bob. I watch Bob Ross all the time.
Me too.
And so does K2. Oh, by the way, show him what we were talking about. He does so much woodwork in here. Those are all filters to get wood dust out of the area. You do consignment work. You do individual pieces. And once again, a lot of this at times comes from Camp Small.
Yeah, Camp Small is, again, a great resource to be able to source furniture-grade lumber. So we want to make sure that we support our local businesses.
So next time during a weather event, you're in traffic because the tree has fallen across the road, it might end up in this shop.
Yes.
Pretty wild. It really honestly is. Your website is, so someone can see your work and maybe talk to you?
Yes, heavypaper.co, Heavy Paper Co. And also on Instagram, Heavy Paper. That's a great avenue to be able to see my work and reach out to me if you ever need anything.
It's just incredible to think, though, that something like this was a tree.
Exactly, yeah. So these are all vases made out of wood. So you put your dry herbs in there and decorate your space.
It is incredible. Hey, listen, thanks for hosting us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And congratulations on the great success. And thanks for the tip. We'll go ahead and throw it back to the studio.
All right, Marty, thank you very much. Fascinating work
I
he
know,
does.
fascinating work.